Denny Blanco, like we always do at this time. My man, how you doing? I got it right. I finally got it right.
Like we always do at this time. Randy J. Cruz, Sir Denny Blanco. It's in the Game podcast. We're back for your head top. We got things to go over. Oh, by the way, we get a couple of followers, and also we get some sound effects, some board work. So shout out to Randy J. Cruz, aka On Air Talent, aka the Booker, aka Super Producer. Okay, let's be clear. Thank you all for tuning in. We appreciate you.
And shout out to NYPD outside somewhere.
Well, something's gonna happen. We NY, baby. We NYNJ. Something gonna happen, baby.
I'm sorry, fire department. Damn.
Either it's gonna be a fire or someone needs to be arrested. One of the it just so happens,
On that note, you can find Denny Blanco on all social media platforms: IG, TikTok, X as Sir Denny Blanco. Myself, Randy J. Cruz, RENDY, letter JCRUZ. Find the podcast on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, also on Amazon Music. And most importantly, go to youtube.com/Cruise Control Podcast. Go ahead, download, rate, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Show us some love and support for your boys on the program.
We hit 600. We hit 600. We hit 600.
We are now, as of this recording, 617.
Slow build. That's what I like to see. Slow build. Got to start somewhere now. Slow build.
Slow build. But listen, we greatly appreciate everyone who taps in live on the replay, subscribers, all that good stuff. My dog's barking in the background in case you guys hear something. That's him. He wants to be a part of the show every single time we do this. But it's been a while. Schedule has been going a little wonky and crazy, but we had some time today before the NBA games tip off tonight. A range of things to bring up. LeBron is back. I see Detroit on a 11-game win streak. College basketball is up and running.
Where do you want to go first? Where do you want to go first?
A lot of key injuries too. That's some major. Also in the last week or so, Nico Harrison from the Mavericks fired. So
let me write that down. Nico,
it's a new day in Dallas.
Harrison, let me write that down. There's so many. Randy, I haven't seen you in a long time. I miss you, my brother. So I'm going to give you the floor. We can go wherever you want. I got a couple of things. Obviously, you mentioned those things. A rookie watch, LeBron injuries, power rankings, Nico Harrison. So injuries. Where do you want to go?
Well, LeBron's back. I did not get a chance to see the game, but I know he came back last night against Utah.
11 points, 12 assists.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Austin Reeves, little 26, Luka doing Luka things. I guess a little warm-up game to come back against Utah Jazz. With all due respect,
the JV. No, don't do respect. JV Utah Jazz. JV Utah Jazz. Thank you, Laurie Marketing. God bless you. Draymond Green said no to you.
Yeah. Laurie Marketing 31-5-2.
Yeah, Golden State can't use that. You're right.
It's how do you get
it's the package. Whatever the package was. He from what I saw, and you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Folks, and you, Randy J. Cruz. From what I saw, the NBA Whisperer saw him saying that, hey, it was Laurie Marketing. Danny Ainge. He's talking about Danny Ainge and how he's a fleecer. And how every time he does something, it's a fleece. Well, you know what happened? You know what you do with a fleecer, right?
What's that?
You prevent them from fleecing. If he wants a package of quote unquote, I'll give you Laurie Marketing. Let me give me I don't know, Kuminga, who you don't want.
So Kuminga, you would do that. You would trade Kuminga to get Laurie Marketing. I'm just asking a question.
No. That's what we do here. It's in the Game podcast, right? Whether it's true or not, or whether it works or not. My thought process is, and that's exactly what I was discussing with the Golden State Warriors. Steph needs to average 45 for you to beat teams, good teams.
Mm-hmm.
That's not sustainable. Steph is not going to be able to average 40 for 4 games. That's not sustainable. So you best get a little bigger. Golden State small. OKC, big. Denver, big. Houston, big. San Antonio, big. You're not, don't get me wrong, Golden State just beat them. Granted, but you know what Steph had to drop, right? 40-something. 46. He had to drop, he had to do some work. So I'm just saying.
And like back-to-back games, right? Both against San Antonio.
He had to go to work. So I say all that to say, you mentioned LeBron. You started there, and then we went around. But the Lakers, God bless you. LeBron came back. I did a breakdown on that. 12 assists. He 23 years in. Doesn't look like he's slowing down at all. I have to question the NBA as a whole in terms of getting better, in terms of actually understanding. He's been so good for over 20 years. A lot of people don't understand how good that is. I mean, don't get me wrong. You saw Kobe a little bit towards the end, but he wasn't playing like this. You saw Jordan towards the end. He wasn't playing like this. Kevin Durant, possibly. Carmelo Anthony didn't have the opportunity to play like this. So you mentioned LeBron James. It's going to be sad when he actually hangs up the sneakers. But from everything that I'm watching, I think he has another 3 years in him. Easy.
All right.
If you're letting Luka and Austin Reeves go to work for you, shout out to DeAndre Ayton. Maybe you'll earn your check this year. Maybe you'll earn the check this year, DeAndre Ayton, because really, right? There should be no excuse. You got LeBron and Luka.
Yeah.
LeBron and Luka.
That's right.
So there should be no excuse. So LeBron James, one of the greatest NBA players we've ever effing seen in our entire existence. Period.
Yeah.
So that's LeBron in a nutshell. Where do you want to go? Go ahead. Talk to me.
I mean, first game back, 30 minutes. So it wasn't like a minute restriction. Not like he played 15 and then he was out. He played 30, 11 points, 12 assists, 3 rebounds. Again, I did not see the game, but I know he came back last night. You got 20 out of DeAndre Ayton, 14 rebounds. Austin Reeves having a pretty good start to the season, 26 last night. And then Luka, 37, 10, and 5, doing Luka magic shit. And listen, they are 11-4. So when I check the standings, I'm like, hey, let me see what's going on around the NBA. I'm like, oh shit, Lakers 11-4. I did not know that. And I'm like, oh, okay. So you guys, as of right now, you stand fourth in a very congested Western Conference that I see. Thunder at number 1, Denver number 2, the Rockets number 3, San Antonio 5 at 10-4. Missed a few games for Wemby. He's out. I'm surprised about the Phoenix Suns being number 7, 9-6. So then you round out the Warriors and the Wolves for the top 8. So it's early, but I did not think the Lakers would be 11-4, especially without LeBron. 11-4. So kudos to Luka and Austin Reeves and carrying the load. But now you got LeBron back. Now it's like he ain't really got to do too much. Let the load be on Austin. Let the load be on Luka, and just take over from there.
The Lakers haven't. Once I did obviously breakdown on LeBron coming back and his game and Luka's game as well. This team is built for the playoffs. They have 3 players. You can throw the ball 2 on the wing and say, give me a point. 3.
Do me one favor. I'm going to get this fucking dog. He's barking. I don't know what's going on, but I got to put him in the room, dog. Give me one second.
Go ahead. But here's the thing. I was just saying with the Lakers. The Lakers got 3 guys that can score on the wing. Now it's just a matter of defensive rebounding. But I ask myself these questions. I say, self,
stay right there, bro.
Question. I have to ask myself these questions. Randy, I'm just asking myself a question after I broke down.
Go ahead. Sorry
after I broke down, yeah, all good. After I broke down, the Lakers having their ability to score, being a playoff, it's built for the playoffs with 3 players being able to score on the wing. I was just basically saying, defense and rebounding.
Yeah,
that's going to be key. And I'm not surprised they're where they are, because Austin Reeves came out. It's like, oh, no one's here? I get to go to work. And then Luka came back and said, LeBron's not here? I get to go to work.
And just for context, Austin Reeves has played 12 games, averaging 28 a game, bro.
He said like, no. Yo. He said no. He said, see, again, also, too, LeBron gets the advantage of having Austin Reeves in a contract year.
But I hope now with the return of LeBron, see, now when my dog ain't barking, I can concentrate now.
Put it on.
I was lost.
Put it on.
So now when LeBron comes back, I hope that Austin Reeves can keep this shit up and not digress and that LeBron in action, like, yo, go keep averaging 20. Go do you.
He's going to do him because it's a contract year, and God bless him. He's going to get paid because LA was trying to get the 100%. It's gonna be a lot of money bags just dropping because the Lakers lowballed him, and he said, "What? No, I'm good. I'll take the season and actually play it out." And I have the Lakers in my top 10 NBA standings, Denny's power rankings of NBA. I got them in the top 10.
The Lakers. Okay. So are we debuting Denny's breakdown top 10?
Denny Blanco. Yeah, Denny Blanco's top 10. Denny Blanco's the top 10. Okay, yeah. Let's pop it. Let's pop it off. Real quick.
The Lakers, bro, Luka, number 1 scorer in the league, 35 a game. And they got a 35-point per game scorer and a 28-point per game scorer. Neither one is LeBron. So that's like great.
And none of them are afraid to pass. If you're open, you're going to get the ball. And they're going to attract. Imagine, that's what I'm saying, Randy. Imagine a playoff series. Defensively, it's all right. Let Luka get 50. Let LeBron get 50. Let Austin Reeves get 50. Bro, it's there's not so much you can do defensively. It's like I said before, Lakers fans, you should be excited.
Yeah.
Defense and rebounds is the only thing I am circling with you guys. Other than that, yeah. You want to get to the injury? You want to get to the injuries? You want to talk about the injuries? Where you want to go?
Speaking of injuries, breaking news. Well, not injury. Tonight, New York and the Mavericks, there will be no Cooper Flag in this game due to an illness reported by Shams. So no Cooper Flag against the Knicks. Obviously, we know about Brunson being out. We don't know if he'll return tonight or still be inactive. So, and you mentioned about the injuries to top NBA talent all at one time. So we mentioned Brunson. There's obviously we know about Halliburton. We know about Dame. We know about
Tyler Hero, Jason Tatum, Jalen Williams, Kyrie Irving,
Zion, Wemby, John Morant. I just saw this shit on IG earlier, and I'm like, damn. And again, listen, if they hurt, they hurt. It's like, damn, it just
Van Fleet.
Van Fleet. Tatum.
Bro. Yeah, I said Tatum earlier, bro. It's NBA stars have already missed more than
Davis.
NBA
Giannis.
stars.
Giannis too.
Just now.
NBA stars. Trae Young. We can go on.
Trae Young.
Got a whole all-star team out there.
Missed more than 200 games this season, doubling the 2023-2024 through each team's first 15 games. Now, let me ask you an easy question. What's the reason? What's the solution?
Damn you. I did see Adam Silver say something about that, about like finding a solution.
They're doing data. They're doing data. They're doing data. They're doing DeJounte Murray. Forgot about him. Shit.
DeJounte Murray.
Forgot about him.
I want to answer this.
Brandon Miller's out. Ball just came back from ankle injury. I have some thoughts. Stars that have missed no games. Ready?
Okay.
SGA. Jaylen Brown. Jaren Jackson. Julius Randle. DeMar DeRozan. Scotty Barnes. The Joker. Karl Anthony Towns. Tyrese Maxey. Devin Booker. Lauri Markkanen. Kevin Durant. Sengun.
And to clarify, the people who are out: Kyrie, AD, Giannis, Brunson, Wemby, Joel Embiid, Tatum, John Morant, Jalen Williams, Kawhi, Dame Lillard, Trae Young, Banchero, Tyrese, Bam Adebayo, Drew Holiday, Sabonis, DeJounte Murray, Tyler Hero, Zion, and I'm probably we're missing a few more. But bro,
this is going to adjust the awards, right?
Yeah.
But Tyler Hero, who missed 8 to 12 weeks with an ankle injury, needs to come back by Monday if he wants to still qualify for a Supermax extension. MVP candidate Luka Doncic, Anthony Edwards are hovering just below the required 65 game pace. Wembanyama, MVP, defensive player of the year, gone. Out of here.
Well, what? It's 65, right? Okay, so that means out of 82, you can't miss no more than 17 games. Do the math. 17 games. All right, boom. You can't win shit. But I hope that these guys can, like, we've seen Giannis already, but don't miss fucking 10 games here and 5 games here, because you can't win MVP, defensive player of the year, whatever award is out there. Castle is out too for
Drew Holiday, Morant's calf, Harper, right? Dylan Harper.
Like, what's going on? And then to your point about Silver, I found it that with the NBA trying to figure out find ways to reduce the injuries. He said the league is launching a league-wide biomechanics assessment program. More than 500 players have already gone through a level of testing. There are 4 rounds of biomechanics testing that still need to be completed for the rest of the season, and that's going to be used to optimize performance and try to reduce injuries moving forward. Then it's like, I think Steve Kerr mentioned about the back-to-backs, and it's like we have 18, 19, whatever games in like a 24-day time frame, multiple cities, and
they're trying to do overseas.
Yeah,
they're trying to do overseas games in addition to that, right?
But my thing is, so what do? Do you cut back on, all right, 82 game season? Do you say, all right, we're gonna minimize to 70, 75, cut back to backs? Like,
I think Alan Hahn had it. Alan Hahn from MSG. Alan, yeah. Right. I think I saw somewhere he said that thing made sense. Started earlier.
I did say it started early October or September, a longer training camp.
Yep, and then no back-to-backs. Let's start there and then work our way down, because you got guys going from the East Coast to West Coast on how many hours of sleep, then they got to play. So there's a reason why me, you, and shout out to Anthony, shout out to his new baby, yes, Anthony Donahue. There's a reason why when we looked at the Knicks schedule, and he said they're losing in Miami, and I said they're losing in Miami, and you said they're losing in Miami. Why? Travel, rest. You're not going to get any. So when they get down there, they're going to be sluggish. So I think they won that one, even though we thought, because I think they played them twice or 3 times. So they played them twice.
They played 3 times already.
3 times. They beat them the first time. The second time, and then the third time they lost. So it's just like, you know, I don't think you there's anything to prevent the injuries. in terms of short term,
yeah,
like because they have more possessions during the game, like they're moving around, so there's no way to prevent an Achilles tear or maybe it's you say, well, rest could help. Yeah, less back to backs.
Mm-hmm.
Less backs to backs will help. That's the only thing I can tell you with the injury report, because, and these are all different types of injuries. I mean, if you replay a bunch, let's take it a step further, right? Okay, Kyrie kind of stepped awkwardly on someone's leg, torn ACL. Okay, got that. Lillard, Tatum,
and
Hallie, all Achilles. Okay, now mind you, they all wear
low cut sneakers,
low tops.
Yeah. Listen, we've seen people get hurt and they wear high tops too. So it just.
Who was the last time you saw somebody? When was the last time you saw somebody tear Achilles with high tops? Kobe had low tops.
Mm-hmm.
It was the last time in the NBA that you remember somebody tore that, and I'm sure somebody will let me know. But I'm trying to remember. I'm like, it's the last time somebody tore their Achilles in the NBA that had high tops.
Hold on, so Tatum had low tops that game in the Garden. He had low.
Yeah,
cut?
I mean Jordans. They're not high. They're not considered high. Them Jordans, they're not considered high.
Man, I'm gonna go check. Let me see.
Yeah, check. They're not considered high. Steph wear low cuts. You know what he does though?
He fucking wraps his ankle.
He has braces
like a mummy.
For those that didn't know, Steph had ankle problems coming into the league. He would twist his ankle. And then he got to a point where they gave him some braces where he stopped twisting them anymore. What you got, Randy?
No, the Tatum kicks seem to be more high topish than normal.
Okay.
Compared to we know the Kobe's. So even Hallie, I don't know what kicks he had on.
No, he had some low joints.
Okay.
Some low joints. I mean, don't get me wrong. The last 5 years, think about all the sneakers that have come out, signature sneakers. And I've only bought a couple. I bought the Kevin Durant's. They were low. I just bought the Jaws. They were low. I said, damn, they playing in these?
Yeah.
Because you got to, in soccer, there's no ankle protection, but you're not jumping, right? And in soccer, they've already strengthened their calves and their ankles on the shifting of the movement in the defense. So they're already strengthening already the type of movement in soccer. So they don't need really high tops. In basketball, when you're jumping in the air, majority of the time when you're coming down in traffic, you're gonna land on somebody's foot. And let me tell you, have you sprained your ankle before?
Yeah.
Have you tried to play with a sprained ankle?
No.
It's glorious.
Why is it glorious trying to play on a sprained ankle?
It's tournament happened. Only point guard is back in the day. Tournament happened. Only point guard sprained my left ankle. It was like a 3-day weekend tournament.
Yeah.
First weekend we won. First game we won. First Friday, Saturday, Sunday. First game we won. Sprained my ankle. Second game we lost. Sprained my other ankle. They said we got no point guard.
It's not hard. So you sprain both ankles. Damn, what's going on, bro?
Sprain both ankles. Say, yo, we ain't got no point guard. You got to play on Sunday. I said, bet.
Your man get you a new foot.
Bet. Now, that was the first time I wore those. Like if you go to the hospital, you do real damage to your ankle. They give you like this air cast.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 air casts. Put them on. And it just so happened the other team was sitting in the zone. Thank you. Thank you.
So you didn't have to move around much.
2-3. I'm just sitting back, setting people up. I ain't got to really go too crazy. But the concept still remains. If you're trying to prevent overall these injuries, I think rest is important. I think time differential is important with the travel. And Randy, maybe the fingers should stop being pointed. We should start pointing fingers at these teams, medical teams.
Yeah, my boy was telling me that yesterday. about like the medical team, what they're really doing. I, at the same time, I feel like you can. There's only so much you can do. All the testing, all of this, wear 2 socks, wrap it up, whatever we can do as a trainer, as all that to get you ready and fully healthy. All right, now is when you go on the court, and God forbid you get hurt to that degree. How I'm playing advocate. How is it on the medical staff that hey, if this guy gets hurt, he's out 2-3 months as opposed to, you know what, I'm out for a game or two, I'll be back. A lot of these injuries are like you're out, like out, not like yo, give me a game or two, I'm back in motion. Like back in the days, you get hurt, AI, he ain't sitting out. Cole might miss 1 game, Jordan ain't missing no games. So it's a difference of the time and the eras, but now it's like, and there's more money involved. Everybody's a brand. You got shoe deals. It's the television networks. Like, all right, but if I'm hurt, if I can't move my foot, if I can't move my arm, I'm out. But it's like, what is it that a medical staff person or personnel can do to prevent that? They can only do so much. But when you play and you make a wrong move, then it's like
there's only so much. There's only so much you can do. Obviously, you hit it right on the head in terms of an Achilles tear, in terms of an ACL tear. That's one thing. What's stopping Ja Morant for saying, I don't want to play today? I got a sprained ankle.
I mean, maybe because you don't want to be in Memphis. Oh, bro, even they rested Donovan and Mobley. Rest. Then the Cavs got fined. So it's like they want you to, if you are healthy to play, they're like, yo, bro, suit up. Like, if you ain't got no legit injury, there's nothing on the paper.
But
you should suit up.
But you hit it right on the head. So they're healthy. We just had them out. And guess what you're going to do? Pay the fine.
Yeah.
You know who suffers?
The fans.
That's it. But again, you want to have your games on Amazon Prime. You want to have it on NBC. You want to have it on where else is it? NBA TV, ESPN. I just said 4 places. 4. And yet the player that you've been promoting all week decided, you know what, I'm not gonna play today. Tickets purchased, you can't return them. I only bought a ticket to see Steph. Steph's not playing. Why am I here?
That's a legit fact, a legit question.
Why am I here? I spent $3,000 to see
that point.
Steph.
I'm gonna sell it. Yo, who wants your tickets? Then you can't sell them. Nobody wants to go. Oh, Steph playing? Nah, I ain't going.
Value. It's all about the value. Like,
especially if you're on the road. If that's the only time Steph is coming to your arena, because it's West Coast coming to an East Coast arena. That's the only time. I'd be like, damn, come on, bro.
There you go.
But again, if you have a legit injury, I gotta respect it. But if like don't fly across the country and rest someone, and that's the only time in that building, then I'm like, all right, come on, bro.
You know the difference between injured and hurt, right? You know the difference between injured and hurt, right? You can play hurt.
You can play hurt. You can't play injured. You can play. Damn, I hurt my back. You know what? I'm good though. Damn, man, I fuck my calf up. Nope, sitting out, bro. Sorry. Yeah, because we've seen too many injuries that start from a calf that lead into the Achilles.
Tear of an Achilles, you're injured. Tear of an ACL, you're injured. I might be the first person. Yeah, listen, we've played through pain. So you be like, oh, I got a calf.
And that's a difference too, bro. The players today than before, like Kobe torn rotator cuff. Bro, Kobe shot 2 free throws on a torn Achilles.
So
if you tore your Achilles, you are getting gurneyed out of the floor, bro. You ain't
slow down.
Hold on. Are you shooting 2 free throws on a torn Achilles right 5 minutes after?
Slow down. I tore my Achilles. And you know where I tore my Achilles? On the basketball court.
Okay.
On the basketball court, I tore my Achilles. Okay. I limped my ass right to the car and drove my ass to the hospital. Now,
okay,
free throws.
What foot did you put?
My left.
So you tore the left, but you pressed with the right foot. You was good. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't try to gas me. I tore my right Achilles and I used the right foot to drive.
You was talking about a free throw. My hands and knees would have been fine. I'd have hit a free throw. But neither here nor there. Are you calling these players? I want to use the right word here because I don't want to be disrespectful.
If you're gonna say soft, no, it's just a different.
You call, if we're comparing to Kobe, Allen Iverson, Jordan.
It's a different time, bro. Not saying mentality, like, yo, bro, I'm soft. I ain't gonna shoot it. I ain't gonna play. It just, there's more money involved. Everybody's a brand now. There's more. It just, I don't want to mess around with that. And then at some point in time, you gotta like understand and respect it. Back then, they're warriors, bro. Iverson and Cole, like they didn't care. You know what I'm saying? They just didn't care. I'm gonna play regardless.
Let me tell you something. Yeah. Wemby can average a quadruple double. Mm-hmm. Hear me, internet.
Yeah.
Wemby can average a quadruple double, and I won't give an F because he's not playing the season. Hakeem Olajuwon, in 1 year, MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Finals MVP, NBA champion.
Yeah.
1 year. You can look up how many times he sat down that year. And then you want to compare him to other centers. It's not even, huh?
So you asked me find out how many games he played. I think that's the 94 season.
Correct.
He played 80 games.
80 regular season games, not including the playoffs.
True.
And
I didn't get the playoffs. So
you didn't even get playoffs. 80 games, and he had to play 12. 16. Excuse me. He had to play 16 games.
No, more.
More. That was back when they was doing 7.
They had to win. All right, so 94. Hold up.
Crazy.
Hold on.
Insane in the membrane. Like, it's not even. I'll call him soft. Shit. I'll call him soft. Soft is not your Achilles tears, not your ACL. You tear your ACL. That's not what I'm talking about. Calf strain, headache. My thumb hurts, bro.
You said 94, right?
Correct.
All right. So after playing 80 games in a season, he played 23 games in the 94 playoffs. So he played 103 games.
He played 103 games when NBA was war. I'll repeat that again slowly for you guys in the back that didn't hear me.
Like I said, it's a different game from 94 to fucking 2025, 2026.
Hold on.
Not,
94. A flagrant was a regular foul. And even these flagrants are soft. Even these ones.
That's like, contact. Like, bro,
even these flagrants, like, he was extra with the pulling.
No,
so we got to give him a flagrant one. Yeah. I'm talking about they was allowed to clothesline you on a regular play. And you had to get up and do it again.
Yeah.
And we want to compare to will this player be able to play in this era and this?
I mean, even I know he didn't win Defensive Player of the Year this year, but you mentioned like Jordan. Jordan in 95, 96 came back and he played all 82 regular season. He won the MVP, All-Star MVP, Finals MVP, and a championship. He played 82 games in the season, but then when it came to the playoffs, which I'm trying to find, 5, that's 8, that is 12. He played 18 playoff games. So that's 100 games. He played 100 games that year. Didn't miss. He didn't miss that one game.
I owe it to the fans where I go to give them something. Calf strain leads to Achilles injuries. 100% right. Correct. That's correct. But here's my question. Here's my question. There you go. So we're to be honest with each other.
Oh, you said players don't
lift enough weights. That could be again back to trainers, medical staff. Are we to say Wembanyama drops whatever he dropped in one game, and then all of a sudden it's a calf strain? See, these are the things where I'm just like, he doesn't show any calf strain signs during the game. He's not limping like it. He didn't do it. It wasn't Jalen Brunson. Mm-hmm. Jalen Brunson landed on someone's foot, twisted. You see the slow-mo, it twists.
Yeah. He
limped back to the locker room, but he's not. It was a sprain. He'll be back 1 or 2 games. Yeah. No problem. You see that. Show me where Wemby twisted. Oh, calf strain. He's out. It's 2 weeks. Yeah.
I didn't see the play where he might have tweaked it or like, we're gonna, he missed the fourth quarter. Like, Wemby's out.
It ain't for me. It ain't for me. It's for y'all, San Antonio fans. It's for y'all because every game he misses is less of a chance of you winning a game.
And a pretty good team. Like, I can see this team, 1, make playoffs, and 2, maybe go to a second round. You got some young talent. Like, hey, now we're watching people. Hold on, people putting you as a top 5 player, but I get why they would hold him as a precaution because that's the franchise right there. He's 7'4", bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? God forbid it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that to happen to Wemby, but I do get it.
I'd much rather him disappear in France for a year and gain 30 pounds than give me 5 games hurt, 5 games hurt, 5 games hurt, 5 games hurt. I'd rather you just disappear. Go and get bigger, stronger, faster, then come back for a whole season, as opposed to you like, you know. So, yeah, I mean, injuries. We talked about injuries. What else? You want to? Okay, injuries we touched.
I'm going
you want to do the power rankings, or you want to do the rookie watch? Which way you want to go?
I want to go to what my man in the comments is saying about Detroit. What do y'all think about the Pistons this year?
Let me go first.
During and playing like a top 3 center.
Let me go first.
They're obviously on an 11-game win streak. So, and they are number 1 as of today, number 1 in the Eastern Conference. So, let me get those standings up and running.
Allow me to do that while Super produce
13 and 2.
Okay, wow. 13 and 2. Allow me to say some things while you pull that up if you're pulling up the graphic. First and foremost, Cade Cunningham, first team All NBA.
Oh, you're calling that now? I'm just asking.
Cade Cunningham.
27, 5, 20 on a round off. 20. Jesus Christ. 27, 10, and 5.
Okay. 27 points, 10 assists, 10 assists, 5. Was it 5 rebounds? 10 assists, 5 rebounds. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, I know some of you would say the Pistons ain't play nobody. I know some of y'all would say that. The Pistons ain't play nobody. You have to pay attention to what happened last year to this year.
And the year prior.
Correct. Thank you, Randy. So
they won. They didn't win their 10th game until like March, and they won 10 games until like December, whatever. Then now they got 13 in fucking November.
There you go. You have to understand the progression that we're seeing with these baby Pistons. Now, let's take it step by step. Cade Cunningham giving you those numbers. The numbers that excite me the most is the assists. Because he's creating for those that can't create for themselves. He's creating for those that can't create for themselves. And then you got Jalen Duran. Duran.
I think it's Duran.
Thank you. If he's doing that, if he's bringing the ball up himself like Sengun, and then allowed to go to work on their big, holy Jesus, if he's doing that with Cade, and then everyone else fall into place, shout out to Duncan Robinson. he's going to get so many open threes. I like what Detroit's doing.
Duran is 21 and 12 this season. Once he would kind of one block, one steal.
He looks skinny, doesn't he? Looks like he doesn't lift weights at all. It looks like a little toothpick, huh? I saw him play Indiana. Shout out to Indiana. Yes, season's over.
Yo, even them. Obi's out. Tyrese is out. I'm pretty sure. I'm missing some other people. What they got? One. Hold on.
Shout out to my African brother Pascal Siakam. I pray for you. I pray for your mental because you're not used to losing like this. And it's not like losing. You lose by 1 or 2 points. You get cracked. 20, 25, 30.
Bro.
And there's only so much you can do. Turner's gone. Miles Turner's gone.
Yep.
Maxi's out. Obi's out. I think Nembhard just came back if he's not out. Okay. Indiana, your season's done. But I saw Duran scaring the living daylights out of those Indiana bigs. I mean, they were just shook. Throwing people around. And then you got Stewart there.
Yeah.
Throwing people around. So it's going to be very interesting. Shout out to Cass. Our boy Cass. Shout out to Cass. Cass said let's wait till Christmas.
That's the first 2025 games. So, we'll
wait till
reconvene.
Christmas.
We'll see what's going on by Christmas. Then we got to get a better understanding view of where everybody is at.
Let's wait till Christmas. It sounds good.
Yeah.
It's Christmas time in the city. It sounds good, but I don't see this team, Detroit Pistons I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't see them taking a step back.
No.
I see them taking a step forward. So, shout out to Detroit Pistons. I just want to go over my power rankings real quick, if I may.
One last thing. You mentioned about people said they had a not so tough schedule. They've played 13, 14 games.
Yep.
They had Chicago.
They're good.
They beat the Rockets. They beat Detroit.
They're good.
Then they lost.
No. You said Detroit. Detroit beat the Rockets.
They beat the Celtics. Then they lost to the Cavaliers.
They're good.
And then they beat Orlando. Then the Mavericks. Then Memphis. Then Utah. Then Brooklyn. Then Philly. Then Washington. Then Chicago. Then Philly again. Then Indiana. And then Atlanta.
So you're like, but you still got to win them.
You got to win the games on the schedule.
You still got to win them. So, yeah, you could say it at 13 or whatever, 13 and 3 in 16, 15 games. But they're beating, technically, aren't they beating who they're supposed to beat?
Yeah, coming up. They got the Bucks coming up. That's
a win. No Giannis.
They have Indiana.
That's a win.
Boston.
That's a win.
You get Orlando.
That's a win.
And Miami to finish out November.
If they get Bam and Hero, who knows? But if they don't, that's a win. Shout out to I want to get to my power rankings because
let's go.
It covers a lot. Thank you.
Hold on 1 second. Dog is bugging. Hold on.
Okay, no problem. This part of the show is presented to you by Denny Blanco. It's the Game Podcast. Randy J. Cruz, Sir Denny Blanco. Power rankings. Okay, we're gonna go different places with this power rankings because you have to understand where it's going. Okay, this is for all. So this is my top 10.
So you're saying top 10
overall NBA top 10
right now as of November 19th. All right,
there you go. Number 10. Pre-injury.
No, we mean pre. No, you got to go with what's going on now. You can't say, well, before
when
he
did
got
Giannis
hurt.
Get hurt yesterday? He got hurt yesterday. I'm going 10 down. Bucks at number 10. Okay. Giannis, you're going to average 30, 10, and 10 and not win MVP. And that's all right. Or 90% shooting. Like, it is what it is. Okay. Shout out to Kyle Kuzma. He put into the starting lineup. Okay. Giving you some. I saw the defensive aggression you had against Cat. You were grabbing, you were holding, you were kicking, you were pulling, you were doing everything you can. Kuzma,
bro, that was like 2 weeks ago. Like, come on, bro.
It was the most defense 2 weeks ago was the most defense I've seen Kyle Kuzma play in a long time.
All right, apologies. What has he done in the last 2 weeks?
Fair question. As we move
all
on.
right. Bucks number 10.
I like the balance.
Okay, great.
I like the balance. He said, "What are you doing?"
I would say, yo, well, Bucks. 2 weeks ago, he played great. All right. What about 2 weeks later?
My bad, Janet Jackson. What have you done for me lately? My bad, Janet. Damn. Number 9, San Antonio Spurs.
Okay.
Wemby. Shout out to Aaron Fox. Listen, Playboy.
That's right. He did come back. All right.
Playboy, I saw you lose the game against Golden State. Lost that game for them now. I hope I don't see that again. Because quiet is kept. Quiet is kept. I think Dylan Harper better than you.
Chill.
That's why I said it's quiet. I don't need you to believe me, Randy. You think I say things for you to believe?
You think
like
right now, or he like going to eventually like next year?
Good question, Randy. I think he has a higher upside right now. Playing with Wemby, his vision, his height. How tall is Dylan Harper again?
I would have to
about 6'4", about 6'4", 6'5". How tall is De'Aaron Fox? 6'1", 6'2"?
Dylan Harper. They got him listed as 6'5".
He's about 6'3", 6'4", because they give you 2 inches. Go ahead. And then Fox is probably like 6'2", which makes him 6 foot.
De'Aaron Fox, if I spelled his name wrong, Jesus Christ, that's probably.
Just put D Fox. D Fox San Antonio. You should pull up. Yeah.
De'Aaron Fox is listed as 6'3".
Take off 2, 6'1".
Yeah.
Harper's taller than him. His vision is, I've seen his passing ability is on par up there. Luka-esque, LeBron-esque. You can see the floor.
So then what do you do with De'Aaron? Because they gave him that contract, and now either you're A, stuck, or B, you move him to make the room for Harper, but then like the deal is still fresh. Year one.
That's another. We have other things to discuss because we've seen guys get traded with fresh deals, non-fresh deals, and Nico Harrison. We'll continue. Bucks, Spurs, Golden State Warriors at number 8. Golden State. Hey, Steve Kerr. You messed with my man Kuminga, my African brother from another mother, Kuminga. You messed with his confidence. And for that, I don't like you. Okay? For that, I don't like you. You can. Draymond Green is trying to convince us that Lauri Markkanen wouldn't make sense on the Golden State Warriors. He's trying to convince us of that. And I don't see it unless my man Danny Ainge, shout out to Danny Ainge, made them an offer that they can refuse. Like, hey,
has there been rumors or wording that Markkanen could be linked to Warriors, or that's your theory of maybe Lauri could be better over there?
In the last 2 years, he's been on the trading block.
Correct.
So just a conversation of him being on the trading block and a phone call. All this is a phone call like, yo, I got Lauri. What you got? I ain't got nothing for you, player. Word? You ain't got. Give me Podzimski. Give me Kuminga. Give me a first round, second round, third round, fourth round, fifth round. You need height to win another championship. Steve, I know you're okay. It's unfair because Steve has done it 4 times without height, technically. But we've never seen this OKC Thunder team. We've never seen this San Antonio team, this Houston team, this Denver team. We have not seen these teams with the height that they're bringing. So it's going to be interesting to see what Golden State does down the line. Lakers.
Oh, hold up.
Oh, we're still on Golden State. Go ahead.
Podzimski, Kuminga for Lauri Markkanen. And you said maybe some draft picks. You think that's if that deal is made tomorrow,
Okay.
You have Golden State number 8, right? Something like that. Like, how much does it bring Golden State from here to
Laurie brings them the west side. Laurie brings them from where they are a little. Maybe I give them 3 slots higher in the West.
Laurie Marketing currently right now, 14 games, 31 points a game, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 39 from 3-point land, 49 from the field.
Nah, Golden State don't need that. Golden State don't need that. They got Butler. They got Draymond Green.
30 a game for Laurie Marketing? Wow.
They got Butler. They got Draymond Green averaging 5, 5, and 5. You know what's interesting about Utah? Here's what's interesting, right? There's only one person in Utah that's going to give you those numbers.
Laurie Marketing.
And you know what happens when you're the only person that can give you the numbers? You know what happens, right? On a team. The other team literally does everything to stop you.
Yeah.
And he's still averaging 30. So, yeah, Steve Kerr said, no, I'm good. Like, that's. But
why do you keep saying Steve Kerr said no? Like, did he? Like, was there ever a rumor that
if you don't say yes, what's the opposite of yes?
Okay, maybe they haven't made the call yet.
You think again? I said
as far as we know.
As far as we know, he's been on the block for 2 years. Draymond said what he said. Draymond just recently said what he said about Danny Ainge. So either there was a phone call currently, or there was back then. Either way,
if you're Kerr, you'd be like, "Yo, Podziemski, Kuminga, on the way out, give me Laurie Marketing." There's no hesitation.
That for me, Golden State fans, you can argue this all you want. If you love Podziemski that much, God bless. God bless. Kuminga, you've taken away his superpowers. Okay, it's been 2 or 3 years where you're like, oh, we'll start you now. Why now? Let me go. Let me go. Unleash me, please. Unleash
Kuminga, me. 14, 7, and 3.
Your man could average 23 easy on send him to Indiana. They can use his help.
Oh boy.
You dig? Golden State. All right, Lakers. I just said LeBron came back. 55-year-old LeBron James came back. You got Luka. You got Austin Reeves. Who's the X factor? DeAndre, it's on you, baby. It's on you.
Dominating.
This shit is crazy.
DeAndre Ayton currently 17-9. That's not bad. I mean,
okay. I'm not again.
It's not bad, but he should be more than.
I'm being nice tonight. Lakers. Was it 10-9, 8-7. Cleveland, number 6.
Okay.
Doing some work. Donovan still carrying the team. Evan Mobley. Shout out to Hunter.
DeAndre Hunter, yes.
DeAndre Hunter, put your man Giddey in a sleeping bag.
I did see that, yeah.
Sent him to the afterlife. Okay, Randy, we're talking about injuries. He got injured there.
Yeah, that was bad.
He didn't get hurt. He got hurt. Excuse me. He got hurt there. He actually fell. I was like, oh. And then the next day, they was like, oh, Giddey's out with an ankle injury. I said, oh, I know what happened.
Who was it? Pritchard too. Harden got Pritchard pretty bad. He was playing a little twist on the floor, like
But because Pritchard's so short and small, he's used to spraining his ankles. So he just popped right back up. It's like, oh, you right, Playboy, you right. My bad. Pistons.
Number 5. Okay.
The record's the record. The defense is defense. Cade Cunningham, first team All NBA. First team. We shall see.
Okay.
New York at 4.
I gotta get the Bad Bunny. Nueva yo.
Yeah, you gotta get the baboon.
Yeah.
You gotta get the baboon. Okay.
All right, number 4. New York Knicks, number 4.
The Knicks. Yeah, the Knicks without Jalen Brunson's coming back. But all injuries. OG's out.
Yeah.
I think we should just get OG some new hamstrings.
Jalen Brunson, 11 games, 28 points a game, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 47 from the field, and 37 from 3-point. I know our boy Sean wants him to be at a 50, 40, 90. From the foul line, what is 86? So, I'll
It's
take
long
it.
season. Long season.
It's early.
Long season. So the good and the bad. The good.
All right.
They're playing well in the new system. Shout out to Mike Brown. They're playing well in the new system, I think. Defensively, I think they're great.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the bad. The Knicks need more size on the bench. Sitting back, I'm studying it and I'm looking at it. I'm like, damn.
Why do you give me the bad? You went through 7 teams. Now, one bad thing, Detroit. You were like, oh, Detroit was you.
I didn't talk about DeAndre Ayton.
No, Detroit. You breezed through the Pistons.
I didn't talk about De'Aaron Fox have his position taken.
Okay.
Hold on. I didn't talk about Kyle Kuzma. You didn't talk about Kyle Kuzma being trash the last 2 weeks.
Detroit. You say, man, Cade Cunningham, first all team. That's it. That was it. That's all you mentioned. Now in New York, y'all on the bench. All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Okay. Now that the floor is back to mine. The guy the Knicks homer is getting angry. Jalen Brunson's going to give you Jalen Brunson numbers. He's going to be first team All NBA, I think, too, in terms of his play.
Okay.
So that you touch on something that was very interesting. You're like, oh well, who on the New York Knicks right now can you count on to be there every game and to produce every game? It's only one, Jalen Brunson. Right now, Cat was an all-star last year. Will he be an all-star this year? More than likely.
Yeah.
But for me, it's the consistency. That's what I want to see. Consistency from Karl Anthony Towns. He can't let Jaime
Jaquez.
You can't let the tall Mexican front you. The Joker would never. Alpi Sengun would never. Even Chet Holmgren, his toothpick self, would never allow you to front him because it's going to be a spin. It's going to be an alley. So, New York being 4 overall, very, very good. Hopefully, OG comes back. And one last thing I want to touch on. I want you to pay attention to this during the season. Landry plays well, but then you ride the wave. Next game, he's a bench player. I would love for the Knicks to develop somebody young, give him these minutes while the minutes are there. So even in Miami, Tyler Kohler could have got some minutes. Even in Miami, what's my African brother from another mother?
In Miami?
No, he's on the Knicks. He's a rookie. Diawara. Tall, lanky, defends, can shoot, can pass. Why are we not playing him? I look across the NBA landscape. Christian Braun developed. Tyler Hero developed. Who else? Tyrese Maxey developed. We need you guys, the Knicks anyway, to develop a young star and not let them go, because obviously Quickly and RJ were developed and they had to go for some pieces. So I understand. Houston Rockets.
Number 3.
Reed Shepherd gets that point guard position down. Y'all in trouble. Because now Houston technically is going to be hard to beat every single game. Defense is always going to be there. Rebounding is always going to be there because they're tall, they're lanky. And guess what? They have a guy you can give the ball to on the wing and say, give us a point. Kevin Durant.
KD.
Hey, we need 7 points. Here. They didn't have that before. Now they have that. Pay attention to that. That's going to be very important to pay attention to coming down the pike. Denver.
Number 2.
Whoo, boy. Listen.
I already know number 1. So
listen. Cam Johnson addition. Subtraction. Addition by subtraction. That's what's going on with the Clippers right now. You messed up. You signed Bradley Beal. He got hurt, gone for the season, and you have no Norman Powell who's giving you work. Why would you not pay Norman Powell? What was the reason behind it? I don't understand. You had Norman, you had Kawhi, and you had James Harden. Why would you let Norman Powell go? You see what he's doing in Miami?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He was doing the exact same thing at Clippers. He's doing it in Miami. He didn't miss a beat. Clippers, you deserve everything you get. You deserve where you are right now. 4-13, whatever the hell you are. You deserve everything you're getting right now for not signing Norman Powell. That's crazy. Said Denver. Yeah, addition by subtraction. Cam Johnson, bye-bye Michael Porter Jr. Now all of a sudden you got Joker. He's like, who do I want to pass to today? Because I'm averaging a triple-double. Can we pull up Joker's numbers, please? Can we pull up Joker's numbers? Because
Nikola Jokic in 13 games, 29 points, 65% from the field, 39 from 3, 86 from the line, 13 rebounds, 11 assists, 2 steals, 1 block.
He's averaging a triple-double. Shout out to Tyronn Lue. Tyronn Lue said, yo, this motherfucker dropped 55 points. Y'all not trying to double? 55. Y'all not trying to double him? Oh, well, our strategy was to, stop the other people from scoring. I said, bro, Randy, help me out. If I drop 50 points, how many points am I responsible? How many points was I responsible for?
If you drop 50,
just 50 points, I'm responsible for how many points in the game? 50, right?
50.
Copy. If I have 10 assists,
I went to summer school for math, making sure I wasn't bugging out.
Carry the one. If I give you 50 points and 15 assists, if I'm giving you 15 assists, let me make it simple. If I'm giving you 10 assists, how many points am I giving you?
That's at least between 20 and 30 because you don't know if it's 2s or 3s.
Or 3. There you go. Smart answer.
Now you so count for 80, 75, 80 points.
Thank you. Back in the 90s, 2000s, it was one or the other. You couldn't give them both. Yeah. You couldn't have them drop 50 and 20. 50 and then 10 assists. That's stupid. So the strategy there doesn't make sense to me, Tyronn Lue, because the guy still had 10 plus assists with 55 points.
Mm-hmm.
Denver's going to be a problem come playoff time because they play defense. They know where the ball's going every single time. And they know how to – they've been there. Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon, Christian Braun, Bruce Brown.
Yeah, Aaron Gordon, man, he's fucking like talk about a guy who changed his game from Orlando and just really a nice package of like attacking the basket, 3-point shot, defense, rebound, like knowing his role and like
applaud Joker again.
Yeah.
Applaud Joker again because he gets to see a guy who can draw a double team, shoot a 3, shoot free throws, and pass like one of the he might be the best passing big man we've ever had.
I mean, that's not like a hot take. I mean, look all the passing big men.
Arvydas Sabonis, Vlade Divac, passers that like literally would give you 9, 10, 11 assists strictly off just whoop, 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 whoop. He may be the best passing big man we've seen ever. And he'll average a triple-double and not win MVP because this guy here, SGA from OKC.
That's right.
This guy from SGA from OKC. I played every game. We'll play more than likely. We'll play every game. They're 14-1 without Williams. Without Williams.
15 games, 32 points a game, 53 from the field, 39 from the three, 90 from the line, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 block.
On the best team in the NBA.
Guard up.
On the best team in the NBA. He's going to win MVP again.
Yeah.
And Joker's going to look back and be like, I averaged a triple-double. And you guys, and it's not a 10-10-10.
Yeah, it's like 31, 11, and 12. You
guys got to stop thinking a triple-double is just a triple-double. a 5-5 triple-double. 10-10-10 is not nowhere near a 20-10-10 or 30-10-10 or 40-10-10. It's not the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the same. Rookie watch. Any rookies in the NBA that have, let me tell you something. Nipple.
Okay.
That white boy, he might listen. Tyler Hero, Cooper Flag, Braun, Nipple, Joker, Luca. Top tier white boys now. Pure.
Marketing.
Pure.
Austin Reeves.
Austin. He high. He top tier. he pure white. Pure. Hey, yo, let me tell you something.
You said Joker?
I said Joker. Reeves. I said Austin Reeves. Nipple. Hero. Luca, I'll throw in there. Giddy, I'll throw in there. Shout out to the Bulls. Shout out to the Bulls. Obviously, they've been playing very, very well. Giddy decided to again pay attention. You have players in the league that can't even develop new skills in 15, 12 years, 10 years. We realized Giddy couldn't shoot last year. Guess what he did? Work on his jump shot. Now he's shooting 40% from 3.
Yeah.
You can't leave him.
A triple-double getting 20, 25, 30 a game.
You can't leave him. Nope. Because, again, when you're 6'6", point guard. K. Cunningham, 6'6". Giddy, 6'6". These point guards starting to get taller now. If you start to pay attention, Tyrese Maxey, your SGAs, these guys are Luca. These guys are all 6'2", 6'3", 6'4". There's no really 6 foot and under point guards no more.
I mean, you got to put Cooper in there too. Cooper Flag.
I don't like Cooper at the 1. But I know what Dallas is doing. I know what Dallas is doing. Shout out to VJ Edgecombe. Shout out to Cooper Flag. Yeah. Shout out to Ace Bailey. I see what they're doing there. But no. Unfortunately, because of Nico Harrison.
And that's the part I want to end off because don't know if you've seen it or read it. I had something saved. So real quick, obviously we know, he got let go by the Mavericks sometime last week, but according to, let me make sure this is real. Okay, so Tim McMahon from the Mavericks, who covers the Mavericks, Nico Harrison reportedly blames Mark Cuban for the Mavericks losing important players like Christian Wood and Jalen Brunson, which ultimately led to what he did last year, thinking I'm getting Ann Davis, I'm getting this guy, Max Christie, no draft picks. Then you ship off Luka to LA, he's getting fucking 35 a game. And now it's like you're gonna put the blame on Mark Cuban because he let go of Brunson, let go of Christian Wood. Like,
okay, let's take this step by step before we get out. Yeah. I love this. There's so many places I can go with this. So I apologize if I start shaking. I start shivering because there's so many places I can go with this. Okay, first and foremost, let me line this all up here. Okay. Yes, there is a point to be made. Number one, with Jalen Brunson, there was a game being played. Who you believe is who you believe.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put Christian Wood aside because I don't even think he's a conversation. So let's put him to the left. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jalen Brunson, from his side, said there was no offer. Okay. That's what Jalen Brunson said. Dallas and Mark Cuban said there was an offer. We were just waiting for him to get back to us.
Mm-hmm. Still
somebody lying. Somebody lying. And that's fine. That's fine. Again, if you're an owner, as you can see, owners get to do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Let's be clear. So as an owner, you could be like, oh, I didn't know about that. I did. I just blamed it on someone else. So Christian Wood aside, Jalen Brunson. Yes, that blew up in his face. Okay, let's put that aside. Nico. You had Luka Doncic, Nico. No one in Dallas remembered Jalen Brunson. No one. They was like, we lost Jalen. Who is this European who's giving us the work? Oh, you know what? We'll keep him.
But it was the fact that when Luka was out in the season or the playoffs, you see Brunson come in and like, oh shit, like 20, 25. I won this series. I won that series. They made the conference finals that year. Then obviously we see the Mavericks make the NBA finals with Luka and Kyrie. So it was like, oh shit, like I just made the finals. Year prior, we went to the NBA finals.
I'd much rather pay Luka than Jalen Brunson. He made a decision, which is fine because he's not. You see, JJ Barea was giving Dallas. JJ has a championship ring because he looked LeBron James in the Miami Heat in the face and said, "Come get this work."
But they didn't even give Luka the max contract. They never gave it to him because out of shape and this and he's hurt. Like, you're not gonna give Luka Doncic a fucking max contract. He's in LA, 35 a game, looking real slim now.
I mean, I don't think it was a weight issue. I just want to move that aside.
No, I think it was something more behind the scenes.
Yeah, no, of course. Even then, I'm just like, bro, he took you to the NBA Finals. That's it.
Yeah.
How he did it shouldn't be questioned. Can you do it again? That should be questioned. Not how he did it. Oh, well, we think he can't do it that way again. You want to make a bet?
And then all of us, out of fucking thin air, you get the number 1 pick in the draft. Really?
Well, that's the whole conversation for a different day. Whole conversation.
Like, yo, Pelicans, I'm gonna trade Ant Davis to the.
Do you believe in coincidences? Do you believe in? I don't. Thank you. So I don't believe in coincidences.
It's like the Pelicans. I trade Ant Davis to LA. Damn, we're going to tank. Oh, ping pong, boom. Oh, what's this? This is Zion?
What's this?
I get Zion? Oh, like
what's
3 months later, I get Zion?
You get Zion, and how's that been working out for you, New Orleans? God bless you. Listen,
me being a Knicks fan, I can't get number 1 pick since 1985.
Listen. I'm going all over the place with this brain because let me tell you something. New Orleans Pelicans and Memphis better watch themselves because next thing you know, they'll be turned into Seattle and Las Vegas. Watch yourself because let's be clear. Think about New Orleans came onto the scene. They were an expansion team, if I'm not mistaken. They were an expansion team, if I'm not mistaken. Back then, New Orleans, they were an expansion team. Think about all the players that were on New Orleans at one point or other in their prime and then left. David West, gone. Chris Paul, gone.
Okay.
Ant Davis, gone. Boogie Cousins, gone. Just recently. Who just left Memphis? Not Memphis. New Orleans.
Column. CJ.
Washington. Like something's going on in New Orleans where it's just like they can't get a top tier talent to stay in the middle or after their prime. I mean, I'm after.
Oh, Ingram.
Brandon Ingram?
Yeah.
Toronto? Like, It's like
and
you guys.
Toronto Raptors.
Toronto, another big team. Scotty Barnes.
They're doing some things out there.
They're long and athletic. So it's you look at that. So, but yeah, no. They have to. Nico Harrison. It's going to go down in history as one of the worst trades ever because they're about to trade Anthony Davis.
Well, Mark Cuban I saw somewhere and said they're not. I don't know how much. I guess say Mark Cuban has from with the Mavericks today, but he's saying, they're not going to trade Anthony Davis. Like, bro, if you trade Anthony Davis, then
whatever.
Trading Luka.
Whatever, it don't matter. You said you wasn't going to trade. Listen, I've heard people say things.
Yeah, if Mark Cuban was there, Luka is not with the Lakers.
Let me back up. Let's slow down now. People lie all the time in business. That's number one. Okay, and I know that people lie in business all the time. That's number one. Yep. Number two, Mark Cuban is not the decision maker, but he has a say. Does that make sense? He's not a decision maker because he still has a percentage. He still has a percentage of the Dallas.
Yeah, it's like The Rock with TKO. Like, I'm not the creator, head of creator, but you know what? I'm on the board.
Basketball operations. So am I to assume? Let's just assume this, right?
Yeah.
Nico Harrison presents trading Luka and Jason Kidd. I mean, again, he's the coach. The owner was like, okay.
How? It should have been no. Anybody but Luka is available. No.
Even then, listen, these owners get teams ownership of a business. It's no different than buying a building, for example. You buy a building. Guess what you did? You bought a building, Randy. I'm gonna keep it simple for you, right? You ready? You bought a building. It's the first time you've seen the building. You didn't see you bought it. You didn't see inside the building. Outside the building is trash. You're like, I'm gonna sell it. I just bought it. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna flip it. A couple months. I'm gonna flip it. You're like, why don't you go inside and check it out? You're like, nah, I'm good. Somebody told me it's trash inside. Don't you want to get an appraiser?
Yeah.
Don't you want to get somebody who knows inside and maybe an inspector? Maybe you want to get somebody to inspect the place? Mm-hmm. Somebody's probably gonna say that's Nico. That's not Nico. That's someone else besides Nico. Because Nico's saying, sell it. You didn't even look inside. You just got you just came on. Dumont just came on as an owner. And if he doesn't know sports, he doesn't know he has to keep Luka. He doesn't know that.
Yeah.
He doesn't. So he didn't get Nico gave him an alternative. And of course, you have to understand what's going on in the background. The first call was to LA. Why LA?
And I think that was the only call.
Why? Why? Why does LA get the just every single time you blink, it's the Lakers. Oh, Magic, Kareem, Shaq, Kobe, LeBron, Luka.
You sound
and
like
it's a
phone call
hater, to them. And what kind of Rob Pelinka was like? It's gotta be a fake number. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, what's up, Nico? What you? Hold on. He says he wants to trade Luka. He's bullshit. He's bullshit. Let me double check. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, I can have a conversation, but chances are all we're going to give you is AD. He said all he wants to give up is AD.
Maybe throw in Max Christie. We good. We're good. No draft picks. We good. It's over.
That's it. Just AD. All right, we're throwing Max Christie and AD and a draft pick for Luka.
And I think to your point, to land the plane to get Luka, you don't get one draft pick back, bro. All the deals we've been seeing, this guy. You
don't get your draft pick.
Hold on. Rudy Gobert's, the Dame Lillards, the Paul George. If you talk about top trades that did not work out of all time. That Paul George and that's it too.
Which one, the OKC or the Clippers?
OKC for the Shea and the 45 draft picks. Like what? OKC got all them picks now, and I just won a championship. So you Clippers, you go continue being 4-12, bro, because I'm gonna get a top 5 pick to get
if the Clippers tank, they get a top 5 pick. I didn't.
Hold up.
That's
So
what you're implying.
Let me Clippers, Thunder,
Dogs.
Let me figure this out. Then we got it. Trade.
No, they
picks. All right, let's.
That's the best you could do for Luka Doncic. 80, Max Christie, and a draft pick. Oh, the reason why Dallas didn't get the draft pick, they just got Cooper Flagg, number 1. You got Cooper Flagg, so what more do you want?
Hold up.
What more do you want? AJ DeBonta is about to play for Brooklyn.
He might be on the Thunder next year. He might be on OKC next year, bro. Like that's
well, I mean, OKC will resemble Showtime in the 80s.
Okay, hold up.
It'd be a decade of winning, pure winning that you can do nothing about because they're just that talented. They would have 10 players where you're just like, oh my God.
Okay, let me get to this. Okay, it's so funny. I see AJ's name here. All right. Through 14, so this was as of 10 hours ago. So this current. Through 14 games, the Clippers are 4-10. Okay, great. Okay, so there is a real chance they will end up in the lottery. If so, they will pass that pick on to OKC, who owns the Clippers' unprotected 2026 first-round pick. There is currently about a 6% chance that the Clippers could leap up and take the number 1 pick, and a 1 in 4 chance they move up into the top 4. The possibility of an AJ DeBanza or Cam Boozer playing for the Thunder next season is incredibly real. So you want to
Did you see? Have you seen Cam Boozer play?
Yeah, I in Duke. And in high school.
In high school, I saw him play. I was like, yeah, you're a man among
personal. I'm like, okay, this kid right here.
I say you're a man, and we gotta have an episode about family ballers because there's a lot of them in the league. Booze is a twin.
Yeah, in the college, I don't have enough time, but next time we do it. But bro, come on, AJ the man. So hold on, AJ or Cam Boozer or the men from 10, anybody of those top 5 picks go to OKC. Like, what are we doing, bro?
It's not what you're doing. It's the mismanagement.
Killing in BYU. I just mentioned Cam in Duke doing a great job. Again, we're gonna expand on this later on, but shout out to Cayenne in Syracuse, my boy Malachi in UConn, my boy B Stores in Georgia Tech. Those talent is like, yo, up and coming, great, like must TV.
Boozer on OKC. Boozer was playing high schoolers, and I was like, yo, he's a man. That's unfair. And then I saw him at Duke. I was like, he's a man. That's unfair.
Bro, even if you put AJ on OKC, bro, we mentioned this a year ago. He's a hybrid of a Garnett and T-Mac. To put him with Shea Gilgeous and Jay Will and Chet and the Carusos, and I think, come on, bro. This is crazy. Lou Dort, like there's mad people in the roster. The Clippers, now I don't know what the verbiage of like if they have to finish with a certain record or whatever, but if you're telling me they get a lottery pick and I get between top 4, top 5 with a 6% chance, we seen how the lottery be doing. That's boom. Dallas had the lowest amount of percentage to get number 1 pick, and they get the first pick. So I'm just saying that the tagline is the Paul George trade keeps on giving and giving and giving to OKC. Now, if the Clippers would have won a championship in the bubble, then you could say, all right, it's fair deal. Oh, I got my chip. You got your young superstar and Shea Gilgeous, but they got a chip, and you don't. And they playing pretty bad, but OKC at 14-1 now, and you guys are 4-12. I don't know what's going to happen with that roster.
How are you that Clippers? How are you that bad before Steve Ballmer? Then get good a little bit. Then you go back to bad. I mean, we're not even talking about the cap circumvention that you did with Kawhi Leonard.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot.
Yep. On that note, we're going to reconvene next week, talk more about the college basketball. We're getting some more NBA. Follow Denny Blanco on those social media platforms as Sir Denny Blanco, TikTok, Instagram, X, myself, Randy J. Cruz, RENDY, letter J, CRUZ, from the podcast on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, also on Amazon Music. And most importantly, go to youtube.com/Cruise Control Podcast. Go ahead, download, rate, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Show us some love and support for you boys on the program. For myself, Randy Cruz, Denny Blanco, It's in the Game Podcast. We out.
It's in the game, you heard?
That's right.